everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Loomis, it's Minecraft Monday, and with me we've got Miki.
Hi, hello.
Me and Miki for Minecraft Monday, that's a lot of M's.
Oh, even my real name starts with M.
Wow, hi Amberlamp. See sat on the chest with all the building supplies. Expect nothing else. Wow.
Random question on this.
Yeah?
Is it daytime?
It is, which is unusual for when I joined Minecraft.
Ah, that's good because I don't remember where I was.
Although it's like mid-afternoon. The sun's getting down though.
Oh no.
For this time. Wow. Lazy cat.
Okay, I'm safe. So.
Okay. Whereabouts are you?
In my cave house.
Okay.
Just going to grab my bed and then I will come and find you.
Okay. Well, I'm just in Chasmby. Working on a new building.
Do you need stone or anything? Because I have a lot of stone.
Nothing especially, I don't think. Maybe granite if you've got it. But, I mean, if you want to bring stuff just to put into storage, that's cool.
Don't have much granite.
Yeah. That's fine. I've got quite a bit, actually. In fact, I think I've got more than I need, to be honest, but that's what I'm working in at the moment.
I think I used the granite from, like, my entrance. I've got a new entrance. It looks so fancy. It's a cave in a cave.
I'm gonna sleep on the roof tonight.
Isn't that the best thing?
Loomis of fail says ZZZ.
Hey Chicken Scoop, how you doing?
Chicken, hello.
Hope you're having a good evening.
I'm going to find some eggs. Wait. Do I have any? I have eggs.
What are you doing with those eggs, Miki? You wouldn't be setting chickens loose in Chasmby, would you?
I promised Chicken Scoop that I would throw some eggs in.
Oh.
I promise I will make your job hard.
I spent so long getting all those chickens into the chicken run. I am building a laboratory. It's all the nice and sterile walls in here. It's only just started really, obviously. But we went to the nether for the first time recently. So I thought I'd put some of the nether stuff on stands in here. And I'm gonna build like a greenhouse, probably here. And we're gonna see if we can get some of the nether stuff to grow out here. Maybe grow some nether wart or something. I have no idea if you can grow it in I was gonna say the real world. I suppose the nether's as real as this place. the material plane. But, you know, we'll try. Obviously not remotely done yet, but I was going for a sort of old university building kind of look for this. Big colourful stone. Let's see. Looks like I'm sharpening birch. Let's go fetch some more amber lamps. Are you on the train over then, Miki?
Yes. I am traveling via train.
Hey, Bangy
I
Bangy.
finally figured out how to use it.
Trains do make life a lot easier. Yeah, I'm having a good evening, thanks. I hope you are too. I hope you've had a good day. As if we don't have enough chickens. Oh. Got an escapee. What are you doing here, friend? Ah. I have to go get a leash.
What has escaped?
One of the sheep.
I
It's in
spy a Loomis.
Where are you hiding?
I'm not hiding. I promise I'm not hiding. I'm not gonna jump out at you.
Check the ceilings.
You really think I'll be up in the ceiling?
I'm a Dungeons and Dragons player. First thing they teach you in Dungeons and Dragons is always check the ceiling. Oh, there you are.
Damn it. Hi.
Hey. Hi, Miki.
Do you like my outfit?
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Is this the Morgana one with the wings on the back? Yeah.
What am I wearing? No, this is Endergirl.
Oh, okay. I thought it was old
The
Morgana.
the Morgana one looks a bit weird.
Oh yeah, Morgana's like glowing red eyes, doesn't she? Ender Girl, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I saw the marks on. There's like patterns on the back. I thought they were meant to be Morgana's wings.
I mean, I can use the Morgana one next time.
Whatever you like. Bump. Bump.
So what's the plan?
So, what are you doing with that egg, Miki?
Nothing. I
Nothing?
promise. Let me look
Okay.
at the paper.
Well, I spotted a stray sheep in the park eating all the flowers, so I gotta go catch that.
Hey, wait, come back.
What's up?
Can I throw an egg?
I mean, I guess.
Are you looking for a place?
I'm looking for an excuse to say no. You could throw an egg into the chicken coop.
And hope not to hit any chicken.
I know there's already some chickens running wild, so I guess you can throw one if you really must.
Maybe I should just go to Nando's house. Or maybe the lighthouse. Or the aquarium.
Yeah.
Or my house.
Put some chickens in the aquarium. Chickens can swim, right?
I don't know. I've never seen a chicken swim.
Chickens are just the ducks of the land.
Okay.
Chicken!
Okay, so 2 out of 7. Pretty sure that's a fail mark.
Click. Click,
Little chickies.
So cute when they're small.
And then they turn into monsters.
Then they get older and start leaving eggs everywhere.
That is true. Remember when Tyson was here?
Yeah.
And his egg contraption.
Yeah, built all that big machinery to collect the eggs. And we had 1 million eggs and nothing to do with it.
Well, you did bake me a cake.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I used up like 3 of the 7,000 eggs we've got.
7,000. Lovely.
There were literally thousands of eggs in the contraption by the time we finally emptied it. I don't know what we did with them all. I don't think we chucked them all in the furnace or something.
Or the furnace ate it.
Yeah.
I don't think those eggs were scrambled.
Come on then, you. Let's get you home. Before it gets dark.
I think you're leaving the sheep behind here.
Come on. What's up?
Wow. Oh, chicken.
There we go. Sheepy is home.
I'm pretty sure that sheep wants to escape.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Sheep in the airlock.
Is your house available?
We'll find out. Hey, there's nobody in my bedroom.
Help.
Hey.
Illumus
It's fine. I am
of
going
fail
down.
says ZZZ.
go to bed. Did he name it Tyson?
It's Tyson's ghost.
Tyson has been reincarnated.
Yeah. He came back as 9 Golem.
Rip Tyson.
I miss him every day.
What is the plan?
First of all, I'm gonna finish this road because this road leads into a wall and it's really bugging me. But before I do that, I'm gonna throw my diamond shovel on the ground, apparently. Whoop. Pop. I don't know. What is the plan? What are you doing today?
No idea.
What's your favorite idea?
I have no ideas. My brain is broken.
Well, I guess I'm mostly working on the, okay. Working on the new labs today. There we go. That looks better. I don't know if there's anything else we're doing. Oop. Oh, I should go put this lead back before I lose it and then Ellen gets mad at me again.
I don't think he's gonna be pleased with chickens being in the aquarium.
Don't worry, I've got a
I mean-
plan.
You've got a plan. Is he even going to see it?
I mean,
How often does he go there?
I don't know. I'm sure I'll find it. I'm sure he'll notice eventually. When we get to the
The
storehouse.
chickens are big. I think I'm gonna go to my new house. Out
Back.
by the pyramid.
Back in Sandington.
Yes. I have work to do. You should stop by sometime.
See if we've got any name tags. Oh, that's the one. I need 2 of them. Nando's is cunning. I need to use all my wits to fool him.
I will see you when you stop by
Okay.
in Sanding.
Yeah, we'll come by later then. And check out your new entrance hall.
Yes. I would love to say that it's majestic, but it's not. I have the building skill of a brick.
I mean, bricks are used in a lot of buildings, so I think that's probably quite good.
Lewis, when I built my house for the first time, I had leaves for a roof.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's the animal. There we go. I've made it so that Noellen won't be suspicious of me for the chickens in the aquarium. I named one chicken Miki and the other one did this.
There is truth in that.
No, I've named one of them Duck and the other one Goose.
That
So,
totally makes sense.
yeah, because they live in water and it's an aquarium. So obviously there'd be ducks and geese there. So they'll just, I'm sure you'll just accept it as the natural course of life in the aquarium. Ow!
What did you do?
I jumped off a bit of a cliff.
You jumped off the cliff or did something push you?
No, I jumped. I was in a hurry.
Would you like a session with Dr. Pikachu?
Well, I do have this broken ankle I've been meaning to ask you to look at.
How long ago was this?
Just now, actually, when I jumped off that cliff.
Do you want to talk about why you jumped off the cliff?
Because I was in a hurry.
Why are you in a hurry and jumping off cliff?
I wanted to go out and work on my new building.
Doesn't mean you jump off cliffs.
But if I hadn't jumped off the cliff, I'd have had to walk a slightly longer way around.
But now you can't walk with a broken ankle.
I can walk on a broken ankle. It's just astoundingly painful.
That is why.
Ah!
4 weeks.
Ow.
What did you break now?
I think I've got 2 broken ankles now. And they're both the same ankle.
Why do you do these things?
I mean, in my defense, that one wasn't on purpose. I was building a roof and not paying attention. Like, who pays attention when they're building roofs? Nerds, that's who. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm still kind of sniffly. I'm on the mend, but I've been ill recently.
Same. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's fine. I don't know what you're doing either.
Makes sense. You can't see what I'm doing. No one can see what shenanigans I get up to.
Until I come and visit, I'm like, Miki, what is this? How could you possibly think that this was okay to do?
Because it's okay to do. Okay then.
Miki, this is clearly a shenanigan. You know you need to fill out the appropriate forms to perform a shenanigan.
Where do I get the forms from though? Does Nando's have a spare copy?
He probably does, because he's a nerd. Let's face it, if there's paperwork going on, it's probably Nando's.
I could see that happening about the train station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wonder he's not already waiting at the train station with a clipboard every time we go in. Now, what would you say the purpose of your journey is?
I just heard a really weird sound.
Illumus of Fail says ZZZ.
Oh, it's my turn. Good. That's why. I heard a zombie, but it doesn't sound like a zombie.
Yeah?
It sounded different.
It's not a zombie villager, is it? Must be good.
It's in the wall,
Oh.
and I know I blocked off that wall because it leads to a bigger cabin.
Somewhere in the caves.
Where do I dig now? I have way too much space here.
And then you gotta build something in it.
I think I need to do something. Go to the shrine.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go to the shrine. I need to go and fetch my pet.
Your kit. That's
My pet.
special
My
equipment.
cat.
Oh, your cat. She's still at the shrine.
I think so. I hope so.
Can never be sure with cats. Ow!
What did you do?
Jumped off a roof.
You jumped.
I didn't want to walk all the way to the ladder.
You're a hazard. I'm gonna bubble wrap you.
A danger to myself and others.
At this point, you're just a danger to yourself.
Only because nobody else is around.
I think I'm more of a danger to other people.
Because of the fires?
Yes. But also, I did not cause, like, the major fire
It's
of the
true.
town.
It's true, no one has one up on you.
He's making me unemployed, how dare he?
You need to step your game up.
Do I need to set something on fire?
Yes, but not something that I own. Maybe
Damn
burn
it.
down the keep.
I was gonna start a fire in the pyramid.
Not my pyramid. You can't set fire to my pyramid. I've got all those guardians in there.
Yeah, that is true. I'm kind of scared of them. You know.
I mean, admittedly, they're probably the most flammable thing in there.
There is that. It's good to be back here. Okay.
Let's go the right way up. Stairs. Stairs are the worst thing. Stairs were designed to hurt me. And not just because I keep falling down them.
Do you keep falling down them or do you jump down them?
A little column A, a little column B.
So column C, both.
Yeah. Can make more stairs.
I kind of forgot why there's a sand pillar in the middle of nowhere.
Hmm. I don't know. Is there nothing written on it?
Nope. I don't know if I put that there or someone else.
Yeah, presumably it's there to indicate something.
You have reached the shrine. Hey kitty, let's go home. Wait. Do you need rotten flesh, Lumi?
Always.
Do you need... Oh, look what I found.
Oh?
More eggs.
No.
Do you want the emeralds? I have like 27.
Sure. Oh, it's good to have more
I-
emeralds.
I think this was left here when you bought me the glowstone.
Okay.
Do you want the glowstone? There's two left.
If you're not using it, I mean, I don't know. All that stuff's good to have in the warehouse for when we need it.
Do you want more sign?
I think
Do you want ladders?
You might need those while you're building your stuff.
String, painting, raw chicken, brick, a feather. Do you need any of these?
I mean, feathers are hard to get, although I don't know what we'd use them for.
I will bring that. Also found another lead.
Oh, so that's where the missing lead went to. Can finally tell Nando's that it was nothing to do with me.
I'm pretty sure that was for the horse that I had here, which is still here, maybe. Or it's probably badges. I am totally going the wrong way.
Why are you fighting these stairs? No!
Oh no, what happened?
It just won't go the way that I'm trying to put it down as. No matter where I stand and where I click. Nikki, the stairs are bullying me.
There, problem solved.
Thank you, Miki.
I have an idea. It's a bad idea, but I have an idea.
Sounds good to me.
You haven't even heard it.
No, but I know it's bad. What else do I need to know?
Which way? This way. Dare not stand on the railroad, cat.
We have a railroad cat?
This cat is interesting.
Hmm?
Okay, I think all Minecraft cats are interesting.
Yeah.
They have the ability to teleport to you.
Yeah.
Or do they? Or is my internet just being...
No, they teleport. Or they like dash to you. Cats have super speed. Oh, getting dark.
Oh no, I'm on the train.
I'm out in the wilderness, Miki.
Do you have your bed with you?
Yes. I'm in bed now.
Illumus of fail
hoping
says ZZZ.
Hoping nothing finds me before your train arrives.
My train ride feels laggy as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know if Discord is gonna be all robotic.
It sounds fine just now. Purring kitty. Makes me happy.
This is taking forever, I'm so sorry.
No worries.
I'm almost there. It's okay.
Yeah. You're on one of the longest lines, I think.
Back in Chasm B.
Nice.
I'm just gonna stay. There we go.
Surprised nothing attacked me, but we're all good. Wow.
I'm glad nothing attacked you.
Although I do keep hoping that we'll find a zombie villager again soon.
How did you cure the last one?
Nando's whipped up a potion. That's what we went to the Nether for,
Nando's.
to get the magic rods that you make potions with.
Ooh. Nice. I
I don't understand how it
think
works, but
think I'm gonna hide in your house quickly. I need a painkiller.
okay.
I will be back shortly.
Sure, no worries. be this hard to walk on this single ledge of wood, but I nonetheless fall off every 3 seconds. That is not the right way around. Oh. Stairs, why? You gotta do this to me. There we go. It's easier if you're above them. For some reason. Ah! Okay, that's this side done. Thinking about I'm planning on building more stuff this side, so I probably shouldn't have bothered with the projecting roof. Oh well. Kitty! Main hall done. Think about what goes where next. Wow. But yeah, if I do the front, that shouldn't need changing after that. I wonder if it's going to be easier to put in all the block pieces and then fit the stair pieces around them. Would that be more consistent? Well, at least that one didn't hurt as much as usual. You know, except in
What
my bird.
happened?
I fell in a lake.
Fell
Yes. I was building above some water and I
better
fell
than
in.
falling off. It's better than falling off
Yeah.
ground. I'm sorry.
Pardon?
My English is dying.
No worries. Yeah, I didn't break anything this time, other than my dignity.
Hi. Hello.
Hi? Oh, there you are.
You don't see me?
I see you now. Hi, Miki.
Look what I have.
Oh. Whoa! Ow!
Why? Why did you do that?
Because I was excited to see
Why would
you.
you do that?
Oop.
So you fall off.
Yes, that's what I do when I'm
Why?
pleased to see somebody. I fall off the roof. Mickey, why do you have an egg?
I found it.
There shouldn't be any eggs in Chasm B.
Also, if I act a bit weird, it's not me, it's the painkiller ice.
Oh, okay. No worries. Not like I've never been on any ow. And so make me act weird.
Right. Wait.
Ah!
Get off here. No.
Building is difficult.
I think our cats are getting along.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. It's nice that they're friends. And they're both stopping us from getting into the chest full of building stuff. They've bonded over a mutual interest in making my life harder.
Cats in general enjoy doing.
Yeah.
You want to do something? No. Sleeping. One of the cats here has a habit of trying to get into my room. And, he likes to come and cuddle up by me, but he also likes to try to eat my phone. And I don't know if I told you this, but my phone has 2 teeth marks on it. He also tries to eat my ear.
Yeah.
He tried to eat my pencil anyway. He just generally wants to eat everything.
I have a PlayStation controller with some bite marks in it. Ah!
That was... I was going to warn you, but I thought you'd not do that.
Why didn't you warn me, Miki?
I thought you knew not to do that.
I could have been hurt. Why have you got... Miki, why have you got no regard for safety?
I am on meds. What I do or do not say right now cannot be held on my head.
Wow. Wow.
Glad this cat does not want to eat.
Oh. Big blue eyes. Whoop. Sleeping outside.
Yes. As I usually do, just sleep at random.
The double purr. Life goals.
Hi, cat.
Wow.
King has... Do not... Do you want to bake?
You have a villager. Where are you? Oh, it's a farmer here. And they go.
Are you looking at me? They were both just staring at me. I feel very insecure about myself now.
The silent judgment of the cats.
It wasn't silent, but it was judgment. Why are you? What are you killing?
Hmm?
What are you killing?
Killing? I'm not killing anything.
I just heard you slamming something.
I don't think I slammed anything.
I just heard like weird slamming keyboard.
Oh. You probably just heard me falling off of the building again.
Okay. I'm just gonna go with it because my brain is broken.
Mind the wheat.
Going to stand over here
Hmm?
so I can gather my sanity. There was-
Whoa.
Lumen.
Hmm?
Fail.
What's up?
No sanity.
I can't hear you, Miki. You're cutting in and out a little bit.
No sanity has been found.
No sanity has been found. Oh no. How does it work in Don't Starve? You get extra sanity if you set things on fire, right?
I don't know how to answer that. It depends. I think
Guess I should put some windows in here now.
Mickey Mike says BRB.
Okay, Miki. Some more potatoes. I got quite a lot of glass panes. Dark oak, what does this look like? That would be good. Do we have much dark oak though? It's the elk's got windows in it, that's no good. What birch looks like. Spruce also looks good. Birch clear like this one. I don't think that would be any good. Oh, just see them all here, okay. So, spruce, dark oak would work. What about jungle? Can you make jungle bug trapdoors? Trying to think about what we've got quite a lot of. Yeah, this is apparently the first time I've held a jungle log. Like, similar to oak, it's no good for my purposes. Is it the same as oak with everything? Ooh, jungle doors look fun. I think, what other things can you make out of this stuff that might look interesting? Jungle boat. That's kinda cool. Okay, maybe later. So I either need a lot of spruce or a lot of dark oak. So I've got quite a bit of spruce in here. I think there's spruce near Stars on the Sea. I think. I wonder if it would be best to leave the... I think I might leave the trapdoors for now, and I will ask Nando's when he gets here, which will be more practical to work with, since he is in charge of the tree farms. I understand that some woods are not very sustainable. But I can place the windows in now. Whoa! Buddy, you scared the heck out of me. So, what do you think to the science labs? Just getting started. Place must look a mess, I'm sure. Got a mushroom there, huh? So that's cool. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, quite a big window at the front. I wonder if that would fit with the science theme. I don't know what you cut wool with. It's the best thing for punching through this stuff. Their hand seems to be about as good as my axe, so...
Hello?
Hello.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I hope my English is improving. I don't know.
It sounds fine to me.
For now.
Don't worry about it
Yes,
anyway.
it.
It's not like I've never been on meds that have completely changed my personality.
I'm either going to become a zombie or I'm going to become a super hyper Some. I don't know. It's always different.
Either of those are
Is
fine
it-
by me.
Is it daytime? Or
It is daytime.
good thing, because I was standing in the middle of nowhere.
I have a friend of mine making funny noises at me.
Where are you?
At the building site for the new labs. He's inside the building. He scared the heck out of me. I ran in here and opened the door and he was right behind it. It's like, whoa!
I see him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's checking
did
the
I-
place out.
Did I scare you? I am disguising myself as one of them.
Yeah.
I don't think
Maybe.
that's gonna help me.
Maybe you should go and talk to him.
Should I offer him this chicken?
Sure. It looks like he's brought us a mushroom. He brought a mushroom into the labs and set it down on the floor. The first exhibit. That makes sense actually, because mushrooms are found both in our world and in the Nether. So naturally he'd find the mushrooms here interesting. Like the differences and the similarities.
I guess so. But I was thinking it's a lab.
Hmm?
It's a lab.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna chill in.
Come to check out our scientific developments.
I think he wants to be the scientific developer. Is it safe to look at him right now? In the
I
eye?
honestly don't know. I don't know if it's okay if you look through. If you look through glass. Here, pop this down, and we'll see what happens. I put a feather in there because I had one for some reason. We'll see if he picks it up.
Look at us just watching him through the window.
Yeah.
I mean, the lab is being put to use
Yeah, we're already learning things.
in the name of science.
He doesn't seem interested in the feather. Scaring me every time he looks right at us.
I think he just wanted the lab to have a.
Hmm. Maybe he's a visiting scholar. Scientific
Maybe.
institution.
Maybe he wants to teach people about his kind.
Yeah.
You know. I think your cat likes swimming.
Yeah. Ooh, I think he's gone. Oh, no, he's still there. Making different noises.
No, your cat isn't there.
It's okay. Cats cannot be contained by doors.
That is so messed up, though. Just teleport straight through the door.
Cats go where they want.
Cats. Reminds me of a very nice brand quote.
Yeah.
You can't contain me, summoner. Why did I say it like that? I'm so weird. I'm sorry.
Summoner. Bran, don't you know that those aren't canon anymore? They don't exist
Oh.
anymore according to League of Legends.
Oh no. Why?
They took us all out of the game. Some of the champions, they changed their lines so they don't talk about summoners anymore, and then some of them still do. Cho'Gath still talks to the summoner too, but they changed all of Sona's lines because she was the one who talked to the summoner a lot.
I mean, she did like to talk to summoner.
Only you
Like
can hear me, summoner.
Yeah, that kind of gets annoying. Like when I played her, it felt like she was talking all the time.
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, she's mute. So we were the only people she could talk to. So of course she talked all the time. She, catching up on it.
Understandable.
It's the saddest thing in League of Legends that we were the only people that Sona could talk to, and now she can't talk to us anymore.
Nice.
Poor Sona.
I was gonna say something and then I forgot. There's something about League of Legends as well. Yeah. When I remember, I will tell you.
No worries. My cup, that's what you heard banging. I just put my cup down. Now I realize.
I thought you were slamming the spacebar because you were jumping up and down.
Oh, I think it was me putting my cup down. I think I'm gonna try and do a stupid thing.
Right. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna see
Tell me.
Let's see if we can name this Enderman. Need to go get a name tag.
Good luck.
Just hoping it doesn't, make him mad and get him to try and kill me.
But who knows? He might become your friend because you named him.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. He might stick around. Could be a visiting professor.
He could be all like hey, thanks for naming me, or he could be how dare you name me.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Let's see. Oops.
It's getting soon.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Okay. Let me go see how much of a bad idea this is. I'm not gonna look him in the eyes. I look down at the ground, I might be able to right click on him.
What are you gonna name him?
He's gonna be called Professor Visitor. Which is a dumb name, but I couldn't think of anything better. Oh, he's gone.
Oh no. Oh no.
But now there's 2 mushrooms, so there's that.
I think he's bringing in mush.
Yeah.
Probably like, hey Loomis, you like mushrooms, don't you?
Who doesn't like
Here.
mushrooms?
Have some mushrooms.
Yeah, he's gone. Didn't get to name him.
Oh
well.
Sorry,
Whoa!
I don't like. What happened?
Mickey, wake up, it's raining. Come sleep inside. You're gonna catch a cold out there.
I am used to sleeping out
Will
in
you
the
miss a
rain.
fail, says ZZZ.
Well, we need to get sick. Besides, it's nice and cozy in here.
In Grand Theft Auto, I used to ride my motorcycle in the rain. I used to run around in the rain. Used to be wild. Are you gonna put a sign around that?
Yeah.
Are you gonna name it Exhibit A?
Something like that.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
CS, thank you so much for the subscription.
Yay.
Really appreciate it. Going to lurk, have to do gremlin things? Okay. Thank you very much for the lurk. I hope Gremlin's doing well. And yeah, stream's going great. We've had some fun time. I've been building this new laboratory, and we had a visiting scholar from the Enderman come to visit. He walked around in here for a while and then put some mushrooms on the ground. So this is our first exhibit, I guess. We've got Enderman mushrooms. I don't know how to do... You can't put windows on their side, I don't think. So am I gonna have to like put glass blocks over the top of these? Whoops. You didn't see that.
See what?
Exactly. Yeah, no worries. Yes, it's always a pleasure to visit you. Let me give you a shout out while we're at it. Or anybody who likes chill, cozy art times.
Yay. Yeah.
There we go. That also didn't happen.
What happened? Nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened. I guess we put some blocks on top of this. Like a little enclosed exhibit.
I don't think anything can get in if you leave it open.
Yeah, but I want it to, I don't know, trying to make it look like a lab exhibit.
You know, weird thing. It seems like it's like smack middle of the, the
Yeah.
lab. Which is also cool because
Okay. Does it look like one of those little glass exhibit things they have at museums, do you think? There's the top two bulky. I'd be tempted to work in slabs, but Alan doesn't like those.
but why?
Well, those... I mean, to be fair, he's right. So slabs are a bit of a fire safety issue we found when the warehouse burnt down. Because when you try and pour water on top of them, it falls through.
Makes. I think it looks fine.
Yeah, cool.
Like maybe you can take a.
Maybe we could use pressure plates. Would that work? How do you make pressure plates? No, that's no good. They don't connect together. Thanks, it is, I guess.
It looks fine. It looks I always think that we have a visit. Nando.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Cool. Are you live? You're not showing up on my laptop?
I'm not, no.
Ah,
Having some Streamlabs where I didn't add, so until I can't bother.
okay.
I'll deal with it later. I was just messing with it. I'm like, you know what? I'll deal with it later. So,
Fair enough.
how are we all?
Doing good, thank you. Missed a little bit of excitement.
Yeah?
I mean, you could head over to the labs if you like.
Ooh, let's go take a look.
We had a guest professor.
Oh,
Nando's.
hey!
Scared the heck out of me, actually. This was before I put the window in, so I didn't even know. I walked up to the door, opened it, and there's an Enderman on the other side.
Oh,
So technically, the Enderman answered the door for you.
Yeah. Fortunately, he didn't aggro,
oh, nice.
and he planted these 2 mushrooms.
Oh,
Which makes sense because I was thinking about it. Mushrooms are like the only thing that's found both here and in the Nether, right? So it makes sense that he'd bring us some mushrooms for our studies.
that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Hmm.
I just imagine you opening the door and just being like face to face.
Yeah. Scared the heck out of me.
Flashbacks back to our first jaunt into the Nether.
Yeah. I don't know if we can place mushrooms into like anything, or whether it's his special ability that allowed him to grow mushrooms on the sterile floors here. But yeah, I thought I'd build up a little container around it. This is our first exhibit.
Nice. That's cool. Nice. Whose is the cat stuck on the ladder?
Oh no. Whoop. Never mind. The cat only appeared stuck on the ladder.
There's a golem in the fields.
Yeah.
Ow.
What is up with everyone jumping off things today?
Did you just fall off the roof? You maniac! That's not safe. You're gonna get hurt. Please be more careful in future.
I didn't fall off the roof. I jumped onto the high hay. Then fell off the high hay.
You fell off that.
Yeah. I didn't fall off the roof. I fell off the high hay.
But you did fall.
I did. That's true.
So technically, everyone's been falling off things today.
True.
It's a good thing there's a doctor here.
Yeah.
It's too bad the doctor's too medicated to do anything about it.
Physician heal that thyself.
What happened here?
Nothing. I had
Is
nothing
there
to do with it.
Extension?
Oh yeah, the
Oh wait, no, yeah, I get it.
yeah.
Come, cat.
I'm glad you noticed. I worked hard on this.
Boo.
Yeah, this is a Neverland project. You can tell by the brutalist stylings.
Oh yeah, the Enderman put some. I mean, a different Enderman.
Probably
Put
a
some
different
gravel
angle.
in it. I think it would say, man.
Yeah.
How indeed would we know? There's cats everywhere. Bon, and I'm gonna have a crack at sorting the railway, the agricultural railway.
Yeah.
See if we can work
No
out
long
why it's
says
doing a thing
ZZZ.
it shouldn't do.
I'm just gonna sleep here.
The thing where like it doesn't stop at the end, but instead catapults you over the horizon, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's a good idea.
Because I've actually had ideas about. I mean, we could put like a TNT barrel into a cart and use that mechanism as a sort of a siege weapon. I got the idea from Dwarf Fortress,
Sure.
where you better believe people have weaponized minecarts.
I'd be disappointed if they hadn't really done Fortress.
Yeah.
So I want to try it this way around first.
I don't think I should be standing here.
Alright, poop. I was about to say it's perfectly safe, but then I dug too
No,
good.
I accidentally collected the ladder. Oh, real.
Right.
A ladder. I just plopped it.
Let me emerge to the surface. Thank you.
Minecraft.
Okay, so let's come along here. Oh yeah, heard that.
Okay. So we can place mushrooms on wall.
Ah. It's not just Enderman, baby.
Yeah.
Mickey Mac says going to be muted a bit.
Sure.
Okay, Mickey. No worries. Wow. Let's see.
Mickey Mac says the sneezing has begun.
Oh.
Mickey Mac says rip.
Really letting rip, huh?
Didn't solve anything. Out. Oh, it worked. Huzzah!
Hmm?
I've got everything working now. On the agricultural railway.
Yeah, nice. I'll come over and have a look in a moment.
Not really sure why it works, only that it does. Really all you need. In fact, I'm fairly sure it shouldn't work, but it does, so we'll just leave that as it is.
Bye, Mickey. Hope you're alright.
I just lost. I'm coming back. I hope. Yeah, I'm back.
So we want.
There you go. Some signs up. Brown mushrooms, Agaricus brune, of alternate universe origin. Presented by Professor Visitor of Ender University.
Nice.
Is it bad that I wanna jump around?
Around the river.
No, I just wanna jump around a lot.
Ah. Fine by me. Just don't jump on the crops.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay.
I watched a couple of YouTube videos that this fella's made. Yes, fella. About the sort of about they're about events in Elder Scrolls lore, I guess you'd say. And they're very, very good. And they depict, events in a certain sort of slightly anime style. Some of them deliberately. Also, I kind of, I keep watching them and going interesting, but at the same time feeling profoundly unsettled.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, admittedly, seems appropriate for the Elder Scrolls. People think it's just Skyrim. It's like a fake, faux Norse thing. And then you read about Elder Scrolls lore, and you're like, wait, they did what with what? Wait, is that someone's child? Like, no, we've never explicitly said that. Oh, wait, what? Did you use the soul of a child to power a kind of super powerful golem that broke reality when it activated? No. Unless. Someone in the comments said that this person captures the humor, drama, and abject horror of the Elder Scrolls universe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can see that. Also, one of them is a big reference to one of the videos is it's built around referencing Evangelion. So I don't get that. I can kind of work out some of the Elder Scrolls events that it's referencing, but I obviously don't get the Evangelion reference.
Okay.
I can kind of get Tiber Septim getting the new medium. Is it? That's like Shinji or somebody, right? Getting the whatever.
I don't know what the
That's
new
the thing
medium
of it.
is, so.
The new medium is, well, what indeed? Walk Brass, the tower that walks. As you understand. It is essentially the Dwemer put all their hatred of superstition and their rejection of religion into a god of their own in mockery of the Ogre. That's like a giant golem.
Okay.
They built a tower, essentially. You know what the tower in the capital T Elder Scrolls sense of a thing that underpins the universe.
Yeah.
They built their own.
Okay, so kind of like the Evangelions themselves. They the Evangelions are clones of angels, but with human materials substituted in, because angelic materials do not exist in the mortal world.
Sure.
So they're fake
Mickey Mac
angels
says
made out of human
ZZZ.
body.
Oh, that makes way more sense now. I understand the whole thing. So,
Yeah.
obviously the Dwemer built Numidium originally. Anu Midium, the brass tower, you see. Yeah, I'm sure you understand. And they powered it with the heart of Lorcan. Or would have done. I don't think they ever actually activated it. Because the Kaimer were like, haha, no. No. Yeah, you're not doing that. Anywho, when I mean, I don't know, in your Skyrim playthrough, or the Elder Scrolls, you know who Lorcan is, right?
Yeah.
For the viewers at home who might not, please say.
So Lorcan the guy who became the moons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
So was once one of the like the god figures, but he volunteered to become the moons that the world needed, and there's two of them to represent his hatred of duality.
Yes.
It's to remind people of the great threats that duality represents.
Also, Akatosh tore him in half because he was real mad about how bound his power was to the world that Lorcan had convinced him to create. Anyway, Akatosh tore Lorcan's heart out. Part of his... that was before he made him into the moons.
Yeah.
Before he volunteered to do the moon. And he yeeted it across the world. And it landed in a mountain that became Red Mountain, the volcano in Morrowind. Where it kind of crystallized, I guess, or maybe it was always crystalline. What does a sort of god's heart looks like anyway? And so the Dwemer were going to use the Heart of Lorcan to power the Numidium. And the Kaima stopped them. They're like, yeah, no, we're not having that. Understandably, I think. Probably no one should be messing around with the Heart of Lorcan.
Yeah.
And so when it came time to when Tiber Septim and his pals got hold of the Numidium and were going to activate it, they needed something to power it. And they couldn't get access to the Heart of Lorcan if they even knew that it needed the Heart of Lorcan.
Yeah.
And so they used the Mantella, which is the oversoul of some of the dudes. It gets even more complicated for you. I believe it's the Underking.
Okay.
Who's the Underking? I hear you cry. I don't know, man. Maybe it's Wolfarth. Maybe it's Izmir. Maybe it's Zuranarctus. I think it's all three, plus Tiber Septim. But I think Wolfarth is Izmir. Or was Izmir at a previous time.
Yeah. This would be the equivalent of the S2 engine, then.
Is that the angelic engine made with human components?
Kind of.
No? Okay.
So, one moment while I figure out how to do this. And then I will start getting into deep lore.
So it is this you need to figure out how to do, explaining some really bizarre and arcane concepts that man was not meant to know.
Kind of. What I was trying to do before we got sidetracked was come up with a good scientific name for the red mushroom. And for Agaricus brune, I just used the Old English for brown. But turns out the Old English for red is red, which is...
It's got an E on
rubbish.
the end, though.
That's considered an alternative Old English spelling, apparently.
Yeah, it's the standard spelling in Middle English has an E on the end. But then there were no standardized spellings in Middle English.
Yeah.
So make of that what you will. Chaucer spells it with an E. Chaucer's scribe spells it with an E. Because it wasn't Chaucer who wrote it down.
I've gone with Agaricus ochre, because that's the oldest form of red that is known in any form of English.
Very nice. I like that. And that's before we get into the enantiomorph, by the way.
So yeah, the Evangelions, underneath all of their fanciful armor, they're shaped exactly like Adam, the first angel.
Okay.
Except his body was composed of burning light, whereas the Evangelions have human flesh, bone, fingernails, and the like. Which is unsettling to look upon. Yeah.
Sure.
And yeah, we originally cloned angels to fight angels.
Oh.
Because, I don't know, it's getting into really deep lore, but essentially the angels don't like us.
Sure.
Yeah, think we're not supposed to be here and are attempting to tidy us up.
Is it because of all the material that people put online? Because if so, I'm kind of on their team.
Mostly we're just in the wrong place, seems to be the conclusion.
Ah, like the Slan in Warhammer.
Yeah.
When there's that whole thing where they start a war with the High Elves because one of the Slan is surprised that High Elves have come to Lustria and says, "You shouldn't be here." And the Lizardmen took that as an absolute decree.
That's basically it, to be honest. The little bits we understand is that the ancient being or beings that may or may not be God created two kinds of egg. The white eggs of Adam and the black eggs of Lilith. And scattered them around the galaxy. When the eggs hatch, and Adam spawns a race of angels, and a Lilith spawns a race of humans, or probably human-like
zombies
creatures.
I found where the zombie. You know, we kept hearing zombie noises.
Yeah.
I found at least one of them. There's a whole pit under the warehouse.
Okay.
So it's possible that that's where we kept hearing all the.
Yeah.
Right there. It looks like somebody covered over creeper blast crater. Can't guarantee that wasn't me. We just need to fill in this tunnel. I'll get some soil. So yeah, so the different eggs.
Yeah. So each angel is different. So it's reasonable to speculate that the humans that a Lilith would create would be different on each planet, but the key difference is that each angel is a species unto itself, whereas humans are a collective species.
Sure.
Like there's some evidence. The lore talks about how, in a way, humanity as a whole represents a single angel.
Ah.
But yeah. So in all of the universe, Earth is the only planet to receive both a white and a black egg. And the angels of this Earth consider that to be some sort of cosmic mistake, that the two species were never meant to coexist, and therefore the humans must be removed.
Sure.
So yeah, to deal with this situation, we cloned angels. The only thing we had that can defeat an angel.
Another angel.
Like a single one of them can match the divine power of the entire human race. So you know.
Sure.
Like they can literally just turn humanity off. Just. But yeah, later on in the series starts to get into more that the Evangelions also have a lot of other angelic powers that humanity was perhaps not meant to ever go anywhere near.
Oh.
That they might be weird artificial human hybrid copies, but they still retain all of the angelic powers and connections to the divine realm, etc., etc.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the main limitations of the
Neuralon says
Evangelions
ZZZ.
is that each angel has a core set into its body. It's this big spherical shape that's kind of its heart. And the only way to permanently kill an angel is to shatter that core.
Mickey Mc says ZZZ.
As long as the core exists, the angel exists. And we were never able to replicate the angel core. So sounds ridiculous, but the Evangelions run on batteries. Where they're supposed to have the S2 engine. No, where they're supposed to have the angel core, they instead have massive battery, top tier human batteries just running their bodies.
At least they
fuel them.
don't need plugging in.
How do you think the batteries charge?
No, I mean, like, you can go into battle with it charged up, right? You don't need a constant supply.
Well, the battlefields that the Evangelions are expected to fight on have what they call the umbilical cables. So the Evangelion ideally fights plugged in at all times. Through these massive cables, either plugged into the city or into like local support units. But yeah, if the cable's disconnected, then they do just run on battery power. And like you'll often see them swapping from cable to cable as they move around to give them freedom of movement.
And it just kind of makes sure they keep the power on at all times.
Yeah.
Could they not use a nuclear reactor?
That is discussed. They rejected it due to its potential fragility.
Yeah. Because, yeah.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that make him immune if the angels used an EMP?
It would. That is a thing that is true. But it's also possible that the nuclear reactor would, irradiate the human-like biological components.
Yeah. True.
The existence of which are classified, of course.
Sure.
Officially speaking, the Evangelions are 100% robotic. But yeah. But yeah, so the Evangelion's current system is the S1 engine. The S2 engine is a hypothetical copy of the Angel's cores. Which, we haven't been able to replicate, but we're okay with that because it gives us a control mechanism over the Evangelions. If they ever went rogue. They're reliant on us for fuel. Of course, it does turn out that an Evangelion that kills an angel can, in fact, consume its core and spontaneously grow an S2 engine.
Then it no longer needs us.
Yeah, that's a fun development. Good to know.
So, I see. If this is good.
Yeah. I'm sure the Evangelions only have our best interests at heart.
Exactly. Oh, how could they otherwise? I'm sure they wouldn't have their own agenda.
Yeah. It's not like they were made under astoundingly shady circumstances.
Surely not.
I mean, they're just mindless creatures, really. It's not like they've got personalities or anything. I mean, technically, if you want to get technical, we weren't able to replicate an angelic soul as such, and therefore, human sacrifices were involved in, giving them the spark of life, and technically those human souls are still part of the Evangelion. you know, potentially might have opinions, but
Probably nothing to trouble yourself about.
yeah. I'm sure they understand the need for sacrifices. Amber lamps, why are you inside the sealed vacuum container with the AU mushrooms? Get out of there this instant. This is cat teleportation gone too far.
It
Just
kind of,
cats being cats.
yeah, so that kind of feels like what a cat would do.
You tell them not to go there, and they go there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see the similarities between the Numidium and the Evangelion thing. Then
Yeah.
they can't replicate the Heart of Lorcan, so they do it using human components instead.
They have this thing that is, on the one hand, like a living giant golem, but on the other hand is also a tower to the divine.
Yes. And you see, when the drama built the Numidium, you know, in mockery of the gods, etc., they gave it the most powerful, or they invested it with the most powerful thing they could think of to say no. Is how it's stated. So I think, if I understand it correctly, the Numidium's true power is to look at something and just go no.
And then it's no more?
Yes. So if you were to command the Numidium, say, and you could just point it at your enemies and be like, go tell them no. What do you imagine?
Yeah.
Also, you've played Daggerfall, right?
A little bit of it.
Just I haven't played Daggerfall. But you know it's got 8 possible endings.
Yeah.
Do you know which one of them is the canon one?
All of them?
All of them, yeah. Because Daggerfall involves activating the Numidium again. And you have to choose who to give the Totem of Tiber Septim, if I remember rightly, because I have not played it. Who to give that to, and they will then use it. So essentially they decided that all of those endings were true. Because activating the Numidium shatters time. Temporarily. So all of those things happened, and I guess none of them did. But they definitely all did. And then it was like centuries where time didn't flow properly. I mean, in some places. I believe that in Morrowind they weren't affected because the Tribunal, who derive their power from the Heart of Lorcan, simply were like, nope. we're not having time shatter here, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Like, it was an observable phenomenon as well. They're like, okay, so over there time has broken completely. But you know where? Oh, and the Khajiit were affected, but basically fine. Because, well, in their words, we followed the phases of the, you know, while you were lost, we followed the phases of the moon. Which makes more sense than you'd think. Given what the moons are.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, sure. But the Khajiit have that weird connection to the moons. Given that the phase of the moon when you're born, I think, dictates what you look like for a Khajiit.
Yeah.
It's whether you're like a house cat or a gigantic like tiger creature, or the Khajiits that look kind of like cat people.
hearing mine.
Ew.
You're hearing what, sorry?
Mine.
You're hearing a mine.
Yeah. It just sounded like a cart.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it's one of the ominous noises you can get. Sometimes it sounds like there's a minecart rattling around. Rattling chains too. Oh,
Sometimes
oh
it
no.
sounds like a zombie.
What's...
Sometimes it sounds like a zombie.
Oh.
But then I think I do have zombies in my wall.
I mean, who doesn't? What was the oh no, Valen?
Olumus of fail says ZZZ.
Okay.
I got out.
See, everybody's falling down things today.
Neuralon says ZZZ.
Remember in Skyrim when you play that and you've got Heimska, the Heimska, he's not Heimska, the priest of Talos,
Oh yeah.
who's preaching in the square, as it were, or whatever you'd call it, in Whiterun. And one of the things he says is, "I breathe forth in the land that is mine, because I love you and my breath is long winter," or something like that. I love you,
Yeah.
my noble legions, and my breath is long winter.
Yeah.
Which is a quote from Talos. There's a line missing from that quote as Heimska preaches it.
Yeah.
I breathe forth on the land that is mine, because I love you, my noble legions, and you hate the jungle, and my breath is long winter.
Hmm.
Cyrodiil used to be a jungle.
Huh.
Cyrodiil is now a temperate forest, and always has been.
Let's see.
So, either that. I mean, that's probably just him, actually.
Yeah.
If in doubt, it's probably him. Was I right in thinking it was from Evangelion, that kind of... you see the quote a lot in memes and stuff where it's like, get in the whatever, Shinji.
Yeah, get in the shut up and get in the mech, Shinji.
That's it. Because I didn't know what it was from, but I'd seen the quote around.
Yeah. Usually with a screenshot of any of the many occasions where Shinji expresses unhappiness with his role as a child soldier commanding an angel clone on a death mission.
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty whiny.
Apart from obviously like recognising Elder Scrolls lore, but like, when I was watching that video, that was the only bit I kind of recognised. I thought, get in the Numidium type, Septim, get in the Numidium. I was like, oh yeah, I know that, it's just from that meme.
Yeah, I get it now.
Although I don't think you get in the Numidium as such.
Yeah.
I mean, well, depends what you've done to make the Manteller, I guess. That's you. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that, fellas. Elder Scrolls videos. But I find them really unsettling, but also incredibly compelling.
Yeah.
I was like, I kind of want to rewatch it and try and work out what's going on. Also, they're absolutely full of little details. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's so clever. Like in the one that's like obviously I think very heavily referencing Evangelion. Just before we see the Numidium activated, we see 8 stars fall
Yeah.
for the 8 divines. Because of course, Talos wasn't a divine yet. I mean, obviously, once it became a divine, it'd always been a divine. But
Yeah.
at that point, both was and was not a divine. The is and the is not.
Watch out, Nandos. Watch
Oh,
out.
there's no track. I've got the track up. Wait, hold on. Hold on. All right, you clear.
Is somebody not clearing the line before running their experiments?
I'm relaying the track. It's engineering works.
I was on my way to deliver granite.
I did the Victorian thing of taking the track up while the line is still in use.
I thought I was gonna crash into you. Jeez.
I think I did quite well to get the track back down.
Yes, thank you.
If you'd not shouted a warning, there absolutely would have been an accident. Good thing the line speeds aren't too high.
Yeah, there's no trains, do?
Exactly.
Forget that Miki's in another city.
Yeah. That is true.
It's okay, I didn't really announce my departure. I have a delivery for you.
If I could do this all out of fence instead, would that look better? That might look better.
I guess just for future reference, I'm currently relaying the line between Casenby and Sandington. So sing out if you're coming.
Oh, I think you warned us now.
I think I'll take my chances and run back.
Don't worry, as long as you give me a bit of warning, I'll have the track down. And again, I'm not joking when I say things like this have happened historically. On a number of occasions. Like a lot.
Yeah.
I will put the stuff in the...
No.
There's also glowstone and emeralds.
Ooh. Yes. All good stuff. Thank you, Miki.
Do you need iron?
Always.
Doesn't hurt to have.
Oh wow. It's a mushroom exhibit.
Oh, hey, Miki. Yeah.
Hi.
Put together a little bit of a collection. Tinkering with this here as well. I was trying to make like a cabinet, but I don't know if I'm really happy with how it's turned out.
I think
Yes.
it looks nice.
Yeah, you think so?
Did you accidentally clone an angel after you use human components because angel material doesn't exist in our universe?
Hey, yeah, sometimes you gotta make dough.
True.
It's dinner time.
Yum. Thanks for joining me on my
Baked.
dinner break, Miki.
Baked potato with extra cheese.
Nice.
Oh wait, it's supposed to be potato baked.
I had baked potato with jackfruit curry earlier.
Ooh. What is jackfruit? Is that huge one from India?
I'm
I
not
think
sure
it's
what it
India.
looks like when it's intact, to be honest.
It looks like a prickly, big fruit type thing that is a pain to clean.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Um,
usually pre-chopped
yeah,
up when I
I'm-
see it here.
Gonna have to like Google a pic.
Yeah. I know seems to be very popular with vegan stuff because it's got a very meaty texture to it that you can't easily get with vegan food otherwise.
It does. Like it's interesting,
Yeah.
but I don't think I haven't eaten it in a while.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I think jackfruit is the thing where I was watching my dad, a documentary, an animal documentary of some kind, and there were some Malabar squirrels in India, and some not macaques, some monkeys of some kind. They weren't macaques, but I can't remember what they were. And the squirrels can smell when it's ripe, and the monkeys can't.
Oh.
So the monkeys wait until the squirrels start moving on the fruit, and then just go and rob it off them. Which they do by just kind of like slapping them a bit. Or they just kind of like boop them until the squirrels like let it go, in which case they steal it. And then sometimes they just like go and slap the squirrels for fun. Like just lulls, just like boop, boop. It's worth noting that the squirrels are about the same size as the monkeys. We're not talking like little squirrels.
Okay. Yeah.
We're talking Malabar giant squirrels, and the name is not a misnomer.
There we go. There's a picture.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one the squirrels were getting robbed by.
Is it okay to sleep in here?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh, it got dark out, yeah.
Train just now.
Illumus of Fail says ZZZ. Neuralon says ZZZ.
Left it up overnight. I'm just gonna take the line as far, relay the line as far as Sandington. Seeing as I'm at Sandington now, I just need to finish messing.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a quick break, and then I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Falling down another hole.
Should really be more careful.
See? Everyone's falling.
Why are there so many holes?
I'm gonna be patching up everyone.
There's a lot of random, just like holes in the ground under the railway. And if you just slightly overpenetrate when you're taking the track up, you just gouge a gaping hole in the track and then fall through. Go. Relayed as far as Sandington. Yeah, I'll be back in just a moment.
Okay. I will do the same then. Short
See you
break,
soon.
everybody. Be back soon. We are back. Let's reconnect the realm.
I'm stuck on entering the realm as well. Right, I mean, I don't know if in one of those videos I was talking about before the break, about that dude who does Elder Scrolls. It's a real Elder Scrolls video. Like, I don't know if they're all references to Evangelion, at least in that particular video, or not. But maybe there's another one that makes sense to you. 'Cause you've seen it, right? You know that it exists. Evangelion. Given yes. I mean, maybe you're just a fan of the lore, I don't want to assume. You know, I've known people do that. Like, they'll watch. I mean, I don't know personally, but like, people will like watch all the cinematics that League makes, but not actually play League.
Yeah.
So I just really like the cinematics.
The music and the lore, but they don't like the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I can kind of understand, but at the same time...
Yeah, you know, I get it too. Yeah, League, am I right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so you've seen Evangelion. So I start pronouncing it as though it's French. Evangelion. You've seen Evangelion.
Yeah.
Famous French series. I assume by the name. Yeah, was. So maybe this would make sense to you. So at the very end of the video about which I was telling you, the Elder Scrolls one, the last scene before the video ends with the Michael Kirkbride singing "Fly Me to the Moon." Michael Kirkbride being the bloke who wrote like almost a huge chunk of Elder Scrolls lore. And some people were like, "Where did you get that video of Michael Kirkbride singing, Fly Me to the Moon?" And people were like, "Yeah, it's in this video." I'm like, no, but where did you get it? Like, where did you get the video? No, it's in this video. I'm like, yeah, I know, but like, where did you get it from? I'm like, no, you don't understand. He contacted Michael Kirkbride and got him to sing "Fly Me to the Moon" to include at the end of this video. People were like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Before that bit. So
that was the ending theme for the original Evangelion anime.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Even better.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a surreal thing that he'd done. I didn't realize that too was a reference.
Yeah, that was the original ending theme. It was sung by a different person each week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The director's very keen on supporting local talent, and he'd get like he'd go around to like different music places and recruit small singers, people who weren't very well known, and get them to sing the theme for the show each week.
Oh, that's really cool. I approve. So before that bit, the last toilet floor again. The last shot of the video is an elf in black robes. I think we both know.
Ulysses Fail says ZZZ.
Yeah.
With a big golden eagle, like what? An eagle of gold, not like a golden eagle. An eagle of gold emblazoned on the wall.
Neuralon
Wings
says
swept upwards.
ZZZ.
So, you know, Thalmor.
Yeah.
And he sat at his desk, kind of frowning. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. And then an elf off screen, we don't see him, comes in and says, "Your Grace, the worm brings good news. The worm reports success." And the elf just kind of like smiles to himself slightly, and then it looks slightly upwards, starts smiling to himself slightly, and it starts playing this like classical type music on a cello, and someone sings operatically. Spread your wings, Auroran golden eagle. Now I know what that's a reference to, but I didn't know if somebody smiling to themselves while it plays operatic music was also a reference. Oh, and it's the elf is shot from above through like a skylight, and it's absolutely pounding it down on the skylight. And I'm like, that's got to be a reference, because you wouldn't think of elves in an office with skylights. There's like posters on wall talking about checking your sources.
I don't think that's Evangelion.
Reference. No, there's probably a fair few references
Oh,
in there.
Miki disappeared in front of me. Hey. Oop.
I teleported in, sorry.
The spread your wings, Auroran golden eagle. Could be a reference to the fact that the symbol of the Aldmeri Dominion, and therefore the Thalmor is a golden eagle. But it could be a reference to Umariel the Unfeathered.
Yeah.
You know, that's just a normal person to exist. Because he made a deal with, or he had some kind of special relationship with the Daedra Meridia, whose minions are called Aurorans. And he himself was an elf sorcerer king, whose father was a deity from a previous Kalpa, if the stories are true. So a god from a previous cycle of the world.
Okay.
And he had unfeathered wings, hence his name of Umariel the Unfeathered. It was said to be like an eagle. So I assume that Spread Your Wings, Aurora, and Golden Eagle is a reference to him. Also, he came back from the dead at one point. Having died thousands of years earlier to Pelinel Whitestrake, he came back from the dead. Assumedly because his, father was a deity from a previous cycle of the world. That probably allows you some kind of reality bending powers. I mean, you'd hope to have them, right? Like if that was your parentage, you'd probably hope that you'd come away with powers. You'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Yeah.
There's a turtle egg here, I think.
Yeah, don't step on it.
I didn't even know that we had turtles.
Yeah, I introduced them to the lake. I gathered some eggs from near your shrine, I think it was, and brought them back here, and this is the second generation we've got.
Nice.
To be honest, I completely forgot to check on them, so how they doing? Are they still eggs, I see? Seeing as I'm not streaming today, I'm using the opportunity to do really tedious things. Which is why I'm relaying this track. Because no one wants to see that, but no one is seeing that.
Yeah, I think whenever I'm ill and not able to stream myself but still play, I tend to spend a lot of time farming. Get those emeralds while nobody's looking.
Same say, I get those minions. We got a golem. Did you know we've got a golem? You created it, didn't you?
At Stars on Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a minute I was like, wait, is there a golem here? But like, no. This ain't no what. He's offering. Good old Anvil's offering me a discount. He'll buy 5 clay. Wait, yeah. He'll give us an emerald for 5 clay instead of 10. If we were selling clay, that'd be a great deal. The zombies in your longhouse.
Sorry?
Are there normally zombies in your longhouse? I can't remember.
Not normally, no. I'd like to think the Iron Golem would do something about that, to be honest.
Can't get through the door, can he?
Yeah, that's a good point. I should have put one inside.
I'm sure it's fine. Probably the sort of thing
Yeah.
the damn village sort out.
Yeah. It should be fine on account of there's not normally zombies in there. Hey, Miki.
Yeah.
I see you, so I can't interact with the world right now because I'm holding a sign.
Understandable. Imagine if that happened IRL. You can't interact with anyone until you like make a sign. It'll probably be like the sun. You have to do one thing at a time.
Before I leave Sandington, what time of day is it?
Gone noon.
That's fine. As long as it's not night time, that'll do.
Yeah.
Or getting up that way.
You'll be fine. Oop. Yeah. Oh, these ones kind of... that's not ideal. I didn't notice the way they sort of float out in front of the...
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Crying obsidian?
Mhm.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if you look close, you can see like drops coming off of it.
Yeah, it's falling through your cabinet.
Yeah, it's spilling everywhere. What a mess.
Kind of looks like Mightiest, doesn't it?
Hmm?
Purple.
Yeah. Are you made of obsidian, Miki?
I don't know, but I am purple. I have purple hair.
Yeah.
I am purple, but something else. I wish there was like something to make a huge like signpost.
Yeah. Like a bigger version of a sign? So you can write in big letters? Oh.
So you can add like more text to it.
We could put... You can get lanterns and put books on them.
I mean, lectins.
Yes. That is indeed what I meant.
For a minute, I couldn't think of the word either. So, like, even at the point that I was saying, "Do you mean?" I couldn't actually think what the word was. I was like, "Oh, my brain catches up
Olumus
with
of
me."
Fail says ZZZ.
Thankfully, it did.
Neuralon says ZZZ.
I feel like I merged lectern with another word.
Mickey
But I don't
says
know what the other word
ZZZ.
was.
Lantern.
No, I got lantern from mixing lectern with land something, I feel like. I don't know.
The mantella requires power of the Numidium.
Yes. We have to power the Numidian to go back in time and add in a word.
Yeah, if you got Kim, you can do that, you know. I mean, it feels like a waste of Kim, but it would be within your power to do so.
Okay, well. Oh, sounded close. I think this is coming along nicely. We've got a couple of cabinets with a few curios in it. That's the mushroom stands.
Is it the cabinet of Caligari? That's a book, right? I'm not made that up. I can't remember what it is, but I feel like it's a book.
I don't know.
It sounds like a 19th century horror story.
Yeah. I cannot dispute that.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Thank you.
Nice, that's so cool.
Thanks.
I have a question. Actually, I have
Sure, what's up?
do like feathers laying on the ground despawn?
Eventually.
Oh, that's sad.
Why?
Oh, no, I was thinking that if you drop something somewhere and you put a casing around it and it doesn't despawn, could be another exit.
Oh,
What's that noise?
this sounded like an Enderman.
Okay,
Yep, I see. Okay.
Oh yeah, I see him. He's in the middle of the middle of the carrots.
Okay.
Look down.
That's
See,
possible?
see, you gone?
Yeah.
He came clean through the. I didn't see him himself, but the lab here filled with purple sparkles for a moment.
Turn off the device.
Maybe it was.
No, you don't understand.
That's
We've
why-
not switched it on yet.
At the moment you said that, the in-game music started. Alas, it was the gentle piano one and not the ominous. Oh, you ready for one of the ominous tracks?
Yeah.
Monk Earth.
The one that always disconnects me.
Yes.
Yeah.
don't understand. I hadn't switched it on. I love that. Oh, brilliant.
You know how to get rid of me now. Just play that song.
Yeah, I don't see any sign of our visitor. Flashed through.
Saw him appear briefly in the carrots.
I think he came to like check what you did with the mushrooms.
Yeah. He was looking in to see what we'd done with them after we gave them to us.
Part of the experiment.
Yeah. Makes sense that he'd be taking notes on our reactions.
So yeah, part of the experiment was to see what we did.
Yeah. You built
Put them in there.
built a container around them, put some other mushrooms nearby. Is this the... Now he's thinking, is this the result of a scientific community, or have I inadvertently started a cargo cult?
Interested. Yeah, I've seen that episode of Star Trek.
Yeah. And the behavior is...
Spoilers, it's several.
Yeah. Yeah, the behavior is arguably very similar. Oh, Miki! I thought you were an Enderman.
Just,
Wow.
It was. I stepped around. It was the marks on your back. I thought they were the Enderman's eyes. I stepped around the corner and saw them, and I'm like, "Oh no! I'm looking right in the eyes."
I'm too short to be an Enderman.
You stood on the ledge though. I was down here. You were above me.
I'm sorry. At least I know it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
People have skins that look a bit like a creeper and stuff as well, and it is enough just in that moment to make you go, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
Did you fall again?
No, I jumped. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I think I'm going to edit the skin.
Yeah. Wait, did you make that skin
No.
yourself?
No, I just want to edit one, make it look like me,
Yeah.
That's cool.
real me. Maybe something similar to my Discord picture.
That'd be cool. Let's see.
Did you know?
I must say, Loomis, that this corner looks very artsy. You know, with the gradient. The gradient of grey.
Yeah. Just how the light happens to fall.
It's very artsy.
Yeah.
Also, how is this place not catching a light? It's a hazard.
Maybe a little bit.
Bit.
Also, I think I should stay out of this place in case I, burn it.
Please don't.
Because lately I've been burning a lot of things.
Ah, fire. Let's see if I can get some of you moved out. If you'll just return later.
Yeah, iron golems.
Try it. Come! That's it, this way. So, thank you. Let's start on the stairs. Ugh. Come on. Come on. They stuck. Come on. Oh, they're stuck. Also, what happened to my tether?
They're stuck. These are the ones on the line.
On the stairs.
Okay.
Stuck on the stairs. So, let's try raising the roof.
Hell yeah. Let's raise the roof. Whoa!
Yeah. Technically, I'm back in the village, by the way. I mean, underground, rather. Let's try that again. Come on. That's it. Yeah, they were stuck.
Ah.
I've raised the roof. As I want to do. Come on. I'm not wearing armor, so you guys could obliterate me in a single hit.
Olumus of fail says
If I
ZZZ.
accidentally beam you one, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I already know. Well,
Do you need a bed?
I brought one, thanks.
Neuralon says ZZZ.
Full house.
Yeah.
Impromptu sleepover. I mean, Loomis went to bed with baked potato and a map, and I'm just sleeping with an axe in my hand.
Normal behavior, I'm sure.
Yeah. Immediately forgot what I was doing.
I almost fell down this hole where you are, Nando's. I jumped at the last minute and I landed on the ground. What is down here though? What you making?
I'm tidying up the. So this is the entrance to the railway in the Chasm Village station. So I'm trying to shift the iron golems off the track so you can actually use it.
I am not hearing things, right?
You're not. We can hear zombies. I don't know where they are. The line is entirely safe though. There's nothing to worry about there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're just the other side of the wall, I think.
I think that's like through here.
Oh yeah, they're. I can hear them. They're behind that wall, I think.
The other side here.
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds like my house.
Trevor, look.
Zombies and water everywhere.
Hey, Cole! What a discovery.
I tell Nando's there's a zombie on the other side of the wall and he digs to it.
Let's investigate it. There are a lot of caves around here. Oh yeah, I've tunneled into a tunnel. Oh, I remember this place. I dug it. It was the original entrance point to Chasm Village Station, and I just sealed it up and moved on. Enderman
you're
down
getting
here as well.
closer.
Yeah, it sounds like it, doesn't it?
Oh.
I'm just gonna. We're gonna.
Hey,
Oh,
Noella.
they're all around us. Can you hear them?
Is it too late to back out?
I kind of feel like we're committed now.
Question.
Yes.
Do you remember when I told you that I'd got you a whole bunch of tropical fish, and I put them in magic items because they were truly magical, and you said that
Yes.
you'd take care of that immediately and get them to a safe home in the aquarium?
I don't remember the last bit.
Because those poor fish are living in buckets. This is unacceptable. It's animal cruelty.
It is. We needed name tags, and I didn't have the XP to name them, as I recall. Aha! We've doubled entirely back on ourselves.
So no zombies?
They're around somewhere, but in my efforts to find them, I just led us back in a circle.
There's still time.
So, you know, let's just seal it back up and call it a day. That's the underside of the stairs.
Oh no.
Perfectly safe.
Thank you. Thank you for waiting for me.
Not just sealing you up in there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't think of it, except that, you know, maybe
I didn't know that worked.
Come on.
You just yanked him.
It looks cruel, but they're unharmed. You can't get past them on a minecart. I've been meaning for ages to clear them out. And after Loomis told me that you could use a lead to haul them, I realised I didn't have to pay Badger to fight him. Because obviously I don't want to damage my reputation with the village by fighting iron golems. I was going to hire a mercenary. Badger was willing to do it.
Oh no. Did he actually do it though?
No, thankfully. I never got around to paying him.
At least.
I'm fairly sure they would have just killed him if he'd tried. Which I guess would have meant I wouldn't try to pay him, so...
Yeah.
Come on. Ah no, my lead.
Yeah.
Come on.
I thought that's what happened the first time, but then I saw him being yanked.
Flying after me. Got an accumulation of iron golems.
It could have been like a glitch on my end, but he just like teleported.
They kinda do, yeah. But they don't move for a bit and then suddenly have to like dash after you to catch up. Last
You
one.
look funny.
Yeah, because normally they amble so slowly, don't they? When they're on a lead, they have to move at your pace. They're like walking a dog. In this case, you usually have to move at theirs. They're very well trained and walk at heel, which they should really. Walking a dog is pack hierarchies and all that. Thank you. Keep the gates shut so they don't wander back in. Back to the lane track.
What's going on here?
Oh yeah, he runs through a series of caves. I've made it entirely safe, of course, entirely safe. But you get.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean,
one thing. I mean,
Okay,
you
well,
can
this is
hear a lot of
Minecraft.
zombies.
This
But
is
it's-
Minecraft. Like, I don't think zombies are going to like adhere to the boundaries of this wall.
I mean, they absolutely could simply step on that block there and just stride over the wall. You're quite right. I should probably do something about that. Entirely
And,
safe.
Look behind you.
Oh no, they shouldn't be able to get in. Iron golems, I forbid you.
I don't think they're gonna listen.
Are they? They're not supposed to get over the wall.
I hear spiders now.
Oh no, he's about to come in. I'm going to stop him. Yeah. 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 Entirely safe.
Entirely safe. Are you sure this time?
Yes, until again proven otherwise. Until I am once again proven wrong. I'm entirely sure it is entirely safe.
Should I just run this way?
Oh.
I think that was the only hazard.
Thank you.
I am hearing something here. A whole variety of things.
Safety and
From
style and comfort is what you're hearing. The sounds of the railway.
if those sounds come in spider hisses and zombie growls, then yeah, I guess so.
Great view here, by the way.
Yeah, that is a great view.
A bit of a chasm.
Nice waterfall.
A bit of coal. Never mind for some reason.
Hi. Ooh, this side is nice too.
I deliberately didn't seal up some places like that, so as you go past, I mean, it's only very quick, but as you go past, you can kind of have a look and see this chasm appear, or like a sudden cave or whatever. Sun's setting, I suppose. There were several zombies in harmony. Nice.
The zombie choir.
Sounded like it, yeah. Accompanied by spiders. I don't know what we'd consider harmonious, but you know, we shouldn't judge.
I mean, they're trying their best.
Exactly. What are they doing? Their best. I don't even know what that noise was. I'll just pretend I didn't hear it and move on. I advise you all to do the same.
Nothing to see here.
Whenever I hear that, I always think about Simpsons, where Krusty supposedly dies in a plane crash. And Wiggum's kind of back, you know, Chief Wiggum's backing towards it, saying, "Hey, everybody, you know, nothing to see here. Move along." Oh wow! Look at all that flaming wreckage. Hey, come on, don't be shy. Gather round.
It's nighttime, by the way.
My bad then.
Mickey Mook says ZZZ.
I was trying to set up a small redstone exhibit, so it wasn't all just nether stuff in here, and I discovered I don't understand in the slightest how redstone works.
Neuralon
So-
says ZZZ.
So I think the workshop's going to include I think when I build the workshops, I'm going to have a redstone room that I can play around in.
Nice, that's a cool idea.
There's something very creepy about narrow alleyways like this.
Yeah, there is in the.
Like, you just look in one direction and it's endless.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I have a weird idea.
Interesting. Yeah,
Maybe
feel
I
like
should
having-
just next Wednesday I should appear like a creeper.
Ooh.
Or a zombie.
Many years ago, when I played on my friend's server, one of his mates who, you know, a bit mad, had got a skin that looked like the default Minecraft skin, because there were only one in those days. Looked like Steve. But the mouth extended all the way down to like the top of the legs. It's just this like horrific gaping mouth. And even though you could obviously you could just kind of tell that that's what it was. For a moment, it did look like it got this hideous, distorted mouth. Far too
That's horror movie stuff.
yeah.
I like what you did here.
Let me come back.
Hearing Enderman. I think.
Oh yeah, I just kind of put the line through this cave. I didn't want to seal it. Yeah, there's an Enderman. I didn't want to seal it off, so I thought leave it open. To the side of this wall.
Okay, so I guess Enderman skin is out because, Enderman.
It's really cool. I like
I've
that
never encountered this many Endermen before.
one. You call them in, they come and have a look at you. See what the new Enderman is.
I'm too short.
They are very tall. Apparently the best defense against Enderman, if you're having problems with it, is just go somewhere that's not 3 blocks tall. Can't get in. Although the line between Chasm Village and Vault Zero is quite short, I had more trouble digging that than I did, I think, any other section of line. It was just all caves. There were just so many caves and chasms.
Yeah.
I think you died a couple of times in one of them, didn't you, Loomis, when you'd come to have a look?
Yeah, I think I did.
And then when you went back for your
Yep.
stuff and died again.
Yeah. That sounds like me.
It was very unfortunate.
You channeled me. Just dying. I have no idea why I'm following you, Nando's. I don't know what else to do.
I did wonder, I thought you were just curious about the business of the railway.
I am curious. I just don't know what else to do. Like,
I don't know that. That's like the opposite of what I needed to do. Needed to do was that.
teach me the ways.
I decided, for reasons, to put the track on the left-hand side instead of the
So
right-hand
that
side.
people don't hit their heads on the torches.
Yeah, basically. Well, that's a part of it, because that's always bothered me ever since I laid it, that you kind of bang your head on the torch as you go past. And I was thinking about how in British railway practice, you lay the track, the track is left-handed, as it were, like our roads are. And then that plus the torch, banging your head on the torches, I was like, you know what, let's move it over.
I just had an image of people on the track just having their hair set on fire.
Ah, damn it.
Your railway experience. Train full of burning people just pushing past.
Oh, grief. Nightmare image.
Mm.
My pickaxe is too good though, and I keep accidentally over-penetrating and gouging a hole in the floor. Once we get to Vault Zero, like the track from Vault Zero to the Tyson's marker, is already laid on the left-hand side. That the first track I laid that way. So once we get to Vault Zero, we'll have done relaying all the track, and then it's just a matter of laying it on the left-hand side in future, and jobs are good. Oh, there's a hole. There's a lot of spiders too. No, be gone. I can hear you, but you can't come in. Spiders can get through a 1 block high gap, can't they?
I believe so.
No,
Hi.
too narrow. I guess I thought they could. So, I mean, I'm glad that they're not. I thought they could.
I'm just glad that they're not like real spiders.
Yeah.
Because then even the smallest opening.
Spiders do just get everywhere, don't they? You know, it does keep spiders away though.
Hmm?
Ants. Like, my
Really?
mum and dad sometimes get ants. And whenever the ants are out, the spiders like you just don't see spiders.
Hmm.
They just kind of. I mean, possibly the ants are just hunting down the spiders. But my dad says he's seen like when there's like a spider out and they see the ants or detect the ants in some way, they just bail. They're just like, nah, I'm not gonna fight that. Then we had a whole
Think
discussion.
I think
Sorry.
they kind of know that ants are not to be messed with.
The way my dad describes it is that the spider's kind of on its own. You know, it has to think for itself. It's responsible for itself. Whereas the ants are interested in the nest. Like, it doesn't really matter if a single ant gets killed, so long as they achieve the objective. Whereas the spider can't think that way, because if it dies, that's it. It was down there, by the way, that Loomis died, where that zombie is. There's a mine under here.
Speak of a zombie. He just wanted a hug.
Did you hear
He was
that?
coming at you with.
There's a zombie villager. Must try and save. Loomis, drop everything.
on my way. Also,
Oh,
let me
how are
give
you
you
going
a
to
hug.
save?
Where are you, friend? I've not got any armor on. Where are you? Can you hear him, Vicky? Different sound to the normal zombie.
Yeah.
Nearby somewhere.
I think I should check out what's happening at my cave house because. Oh. But how are you gonna get him out?
He's gonna chase me down the railway line.
I am going to bail. Okay, bye. I do not want to be chased down a railroad.
Hey, I found iron and coal.
I
He's
have
on the
no
right
idea
path.
where I'm headed to.
It's a blessing.
Which way are you gonna have him chase you?
Back towards Chasm B. Because he's gonna run me all the way to Stars on Sea, essentially.
Okay, I will go in the opposite direction and hope I don't die.
You're quite safe on the railway lines. Where are you, friend?
I will go exploring.
Where are you? I can hear him, but I can't find him. Maybe- Oh, there's a creeper. Fine. Is it over here?
Oh, sorry buddy, it's an emergency. Need a name tag. What name?
Oh, ow. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, no! No!
Oh?
The creeper's breached the wall, there's a creeper chasing me. I was not armoured up for this, I don't have my bow to hand.
Why do you not have all of your protective gear?
Because I wasn't supposed to be venturing beyond the railway.
Did you learn your lesson?
I did. I can hear it, I don't know if it's the same one I can hear. Oh no, I've chucked all my track away. He's got an eye patch and he's brandishing a weapon. The railway line is no longer safe. I can see a figure at the end, an armoured figure.
Yeah,
Is that you,
that's me.
Miki? Watch out for that creeper, by the way.
I saw him.
Okay.
I'm just like. I don't know if I should go that way or just stay here. The creeper's gone, by the way.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the railway line is no longer safe because the fence got breached.
I could run and try to close. Never mind. I'm playing hide and seek with a creeper.
Oh.
It doesn't get any creepier than this.
Alright,
It would be nice if it thinks I'm just an enderman.
which line am I heading down?
Platform 2 is the line for Tyson's marker.
Right. Kitty,
Calling at Chasm Village and Fault Zero.
sit down, Kitty. We'll be back soon.
I like that we have a procedure.
Oh, I got visual contact.
Good thing I cleared out those golems, huh?
Yeah.
They are absolutely anchoring after him.
Mm.
The
Oh, hey,
Don't
you got
think
him
they
out. Cool. I was.
Yeah.
I thought.
No.
Come on, buddy.
Something's happening. No, what is he doing? He's going after the golems, isn't he?
Yeah, the golems have aggroed him. Come on. Hey. Hey.
Let's see if I can
Okay.
distract those golems. Yeah, we're clear.
Okay. Yeah, he's. Come on. I'm right here. Come on, hit me.
Right, I'm gonna
That's
try
this
and
boundary.
get those golems out of the way. What name did you settle on?
I called him Patcher.
Ah.
The eye patch. I don't know, I kind of
Ah.
panicked.
I think that's fine. Come on. Come on.
And the good news is that now he's got a name tag and he's in a safe area for him. He shouldn't like despawn or anything.
It's true.
You're not gonna like this.
What's up?
Okay, I need to heal before I do the next bit. I'm gonna block off this bit of the tunnel so we can't see the golems.
I've got the golems out.
Okay.
I've cleared the area of
Yeah.
golems.
Follow me, buddy? No?
Uh,
What gives?
I'm going to put down my bed here, and I'm going to go and have a chat with Creeper. Oh, it's
Come on.
bedtime.
Come on, what's up with you?
Just a second here.
But you won't move past that point. Do you have a leash?
I do. I don't think we can leash zombies though, can we?
I have no idea. I thought it might be worth a try.
No, it won't let me do it. I need to put this down.
Is that advisable?
Unleashing a zombie? No, in the slightest. What are you gonna do?
Ah, good thinking. Never go and get me kit. Get the necessaries.
No, look, getting him into the minecart. Maybe a boat would be better. Who knows?
I wonder why it won't move beyond there.
Like he's stuck in this spot.
If you just chop the walls out, we can repair it later.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
You know the breach in the wall?
Oh, I got him moving.
Hey, nice. Yes, Mickey?
The wall pieces despawned, I think.
I took one of them with me, but yeah, they
The one that
probably...
was here is gone now.
It's like he won't walk on the track.
I can patch it up with something.
Yeah, please, if you don't mind. Because he followed me all the way down, didn't he?
Yeah, I took the track out and now he's following me.
Ah.
I guess, It's like he was fine when he dropped from the track, but once he stepped off of it, he won't step back on it. Okay, well this line's gonna be in ruins, so my apologies, but a man's life is at stake.
Exactly, that's what matters.
Whoop.
I don't
Okay,
wanna
didn't mean to put that
let
down,
the
but-
creeper off. Do I charge at it like Garen?
Shout Demacia.
What do I need?
I will not
Sugar.
falter.
You know, one of Darius's jokes is he starts to spin around on the spot and goes, Noxa! And then he falls over. How does he do that?
Oh no, skeleton. Skeleton. Shooting at me.
Oh.
Well, this is exciting. Do I charge at the skeletons?
Yes.
Okay, it's dead.
Come on. Let's see, Hold on a moment, buddy. I'm just looking at the signs. We want platform 3, right? Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you still taking the track up as you go?
Yeah, well, I took it up in places to get him onto the bits where there is no track, which he'll happily walk down. Do you like mixing potions?
I just, going and doing. No, I'm brewing potions. I was like running around trying to get all the ingredients. If you imagine it, like belting around, opening chests, grabbing stuff out, and being like, no, that's not it. Oh no, this isn't it.
I am charging at the people.
How many times do I have to tell you people to always Mickey!
Oh, no!
Rip.
Oh no.
Look, you don't have to wear your armor 24/7, but always carry your armor and carry your bow and arrows. Please.
I do always carry bow and arrows. Done something wrong. I've made it into a poison, not a thing.
It's okay, it's gone now.
Use the
Oh, true.
rescue your stuff.
Yes,
Use
that's
the
what I'm doing.
fermented spider eye and everything.
I've got the fermented spider eye. I brewed up the potion, but I forgot an ingredient. It's just a deadly poison instead.
One in storage.
I think this is what it. I think this is it. Imagine me like going through chests, knocking stuff over, grabbing papers, like, spreading them out. Like, no, this is not it. Throwing ingredients at random.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think I got all my stuff back.
Other than the initial bit, I've not had to take up any rails because, obviously once he's on the side he can walk on, he keeps walking down there. So you could take a cart this way. If you want to get ahead of us.
Thank you. You know that, you know my feelings on the Hobbit films. I think they have good moments in them, but they're generally not good.
Yeah.
And although I think it just about fits into one of the good moment bits, although it's very close to not being. There's that scene where Radagast is trying to heal that hedgehog, which is why again Sebastian or whatever. But I like the bit where he's like desperately kind of flailing around, trying everything, before eventually being like, "Oh yeah, magic." Also, my house is full of grown chickens now.
Wow. So, I think.
Hey, Fenrir. Yeah, it's that scene where he's like flailing around and he's trying like herbs and he's mixing stuff, like hastily mixing stuff together. That was me, and
Yeah.
Okay, I have good news and bad.
Yeah.
I always prefer the bad news first, but I don't know how that always feels.
Okay, the bad news is that we are missing 2 rails. The good news is that I
Katya.
kind of fixed the breach.
Hey,
Okay.
there's rails missing here. I wasn't able to set
So,
up.
Yeah.
You just need some pieces of wall as well.
We'll be able to fix this. We're just like wrecked up my railway. Our railway. But a man's life is at stake.
The discovery that zombies won't cross rails is an interesting one.
It is.
Do you think it's the iron?
Oh, could be.
Potentially, rails could be an effective zombie containment source then.
Oh, if they won't cross them, then we could just simply put rails around a zombie.
Yeah.
Like a zombie village, say.
Yeah, easier than setting up multiple levels of blocks to stop them from climbing over it.
This is either going to be like how they just have like a narrow stream of water at a zoo and animals won't cross it, or it's going to be the goose fence.
Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. He just sped up for a moment there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, stuck again. As we reached the station and the track crossed over.
Ah, yeah. Oh, it's where the track crosses over that they're getting stuck, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because as long as I've got him on one side and the track's on the other, he's fine. But where it crosses over, I can't get him from safe bit to safe bit.
I'm dashing past. Yeah, it's the crossovers that's causing the trouble.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So it might not be that it can't cross rails, as it were. It might be those corners. Like he's about to get stuck here, I would wager. Where the rails cross the sides, it's that specific curved track, perhaps.
I don't know, because he's not stepping on this side even to chase me. I think he just won't step on rails.
Yeah?
Yeah, in fact, let me take that out and we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So he won't step on regular track even. In fact, back at the back at the Great Chasmby station, when I was stood on the rails, he actually passed up onto the platform so he could drop down on the rails and walk towards me.
That's very interesting. We're learning a lot.
Yeah. I wonder if there's other things that won't step on rails. This is untested territory.
Science is what it is.
Yeah, will villagers cross rails? Will normal zombies cross rails?
These are things we need to find out with experiments.
Yeah.
Now the question is, where are we going to perform the ritual?
Yeah.
It's got to be at least near the longhouse. But it needs to be somewhere dark and safe, because otherwise
Yeah.
we won't make it.
You think is the train station within the village boundaries?
Should be. Or at the, I mean, because it's not that far from the bell.
Yeah.
We
So
got to
we can't take
clear
him into
around.
the, yeah, we can't take him into the longhouse because Anvil and Hammerich are there.
Is that the golem?
Yeah.
In time.
I mean, on the plus side, you know, last time when I went outside and when I couldn't take him outside because it was light, I had to let him beat on my shield for like 20 minutes. This time, he's just stood surrounded by railings and can't move. And he's contained.
Yes, it is. Completely trapped.
This shouldn't work, but it does.
So I wonder then, I mean, because I don't know if like down here is close enough because of the vertical distance. But I mean,
Are we wanting to set up containment up there? Is that what you're thinking?
that's what I'm wondering. Like, or is the station too light up here?
Like, I wouldn't take him up there if it was daytime. Does he have to be in a darkened area then? Or...
Well, I just mean because he's a zombie, I don't want him to catch fire.
Yeah.
Sun is setting.
Okay, so now's the perfect time then.
To get some rails together.
Yeah.
Lower it on stairs.
Here's the rails I've picked up so far. In theory that's enough for a containment circle, but it'll be a rather tight one. I don't know whether you want me to take a few more up.
Just to be certain, I think. Oh, in fact, we can use the wall.
Yeah.
Theoretically, I've got enough. As long as we do this exactly correctly.
Okay, just tell me when.
Let's go.
Alright then. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Here we go. Up you come. Come. Waiting to get up there and it's blazing sunlight and you're like, haha, classic prank. As he ignites next to me.
Yeah, after all that.
Becomes a brand.
Yeah. Right, if you run into the thing then, and then we can... Is he... Once he's in? Is he in?
He's in.
Oh no, he just crossed it!
What? How?
He just crossed it!
He must have been stood on it as come on.
Yeah.
Because he can walk on them once he's on them.
That's it.
There we
Okay.
go.
Is it clear?
Yeah, he's contained.
Right, let's do the ritual then. Stand clear.
Going to miss this again.
Whoa! That is a
Also
hell of
got
a noise.
It does. I got caught in the blasters again as well. Not the way they just like shaking and all the red effects coming out.
Yeah. I should have asked to give him the apple this time, so I've not got the achievement yet.
Yeah. I sort of thought about it when it first crossed my mind, and then in the moment I forgot.
Yeah. Oh well, no worries. Hopefully there'll be more to come.
Yeah, Miki will be able to observe the next time.
Yeah.
If it starts to get light, what do we do? And he's not cured.
I don't know. Block up the windows.
I've got a bucket of water.
Okay, yeah, that also works.
Could we maybe put him out?
Yeah. Oh, will he still chase us in this form?
I think so, yeah.
I guess I could just lead him back down the stairs.
That's true. Yeah, that's probably best, actually.
Yeah.
Because there's
Again,
so many windows in here.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but I think it's the only safe option, really.
Imagine, what if we just went outside, dug up a load of soil, and built a shelter over him?
Yeah. I've got a bunch of dirt.
Oh, that's alright then. So if needs be, that's what we'll do.
Here you go.
Thank you.
One of us will need to block up this window that he's against. I guess I can go do that if you can block him up in here. It starts to get to that time.
Yeah. And I guess if this works, and it should,
Yeah.
then we'll see if villagers can cross rails.
Yeah, that's true actually. This is a lengthy process.
It is. Do you think we could do a structure near the longhouse so that we don't have to try and do it in the station? What was that?
Don't know.
I didn't like that one bit.
Something strange and high pitched.
Yeah.
Sounded like kind of sounded to me like one of the winged
Phantom.
terrors. Yeah, but we've. Whoa!
Horrific.
Yeah, that was again. I mean,
There's a strange
okay.
noise outside. I'll just check.
I mean, it was nighttime when we
Where's
when
the
we
fox?
got. Oh, okay. So, it's a big relief. Okay then. I was gonna say I've not been awake that long. Hey, there's. What are you doing up there, Hamerick?
Been around things. But yeah, what if we built a chamber?
Yeah. So we've got a
Oh.
permanent resurrection chamber.
Yeah. Science knows no bounds.
Why don't you just extend the lab?
Well, because we want to resurrect him here, so that. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter after this one. We just needed 2 villagers here to make this a village, but we wanted to resurrect him here so we'd join Stars on Sea and make it an actual village. Okay. I'll
Build another lab. Build a lab in every village.
go. Yeah.
All I'm hearing are zombies.
Okay. So that window's blocked up.
Just in case. I didn't want to have to do it at a rush.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! Oh!
He's cured!
He's alive!
God, he's alive!
So, what's his name?
His
Did
name
you
is
name him?
Patcha. And he does not appear to cross railings. Of course, we need a control group. We're gonna have to test this on a confirmed live villager at some point.
Do we just sleep now? And then in the morning...
And then
Pick up the
let him
rail
out
and
in the
let him go.
morning, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the sun's gonna rise any second, but
Let me-
well, yeah, sleeping also works.
It's
that's-
late-ish in the night.
Yeah, the moon's still quite high. Than I thought it was. Okay.
Don't nowhere near as long as I expected.
Hmm.
Neuralon says ZZZ. Illumus of Fail says ZZZ.
Did you manage to get all your stuff back, by the way, Miki?
Yes, apart from food and 2 pieces of the railing.
He's off!
Okay. Aha.
So I'm just chilling here. And listening to the choir of zombies. They are singing some tune.
Whoop, he's left the
I
building.
don't understand. I
What,
don't understand
sir?
what they're singing, but
Where's he gone?
Seems to be heading away from the bell, which makes me think that maybe he's not in its range.
Maybe.
Only there was a good way to herd villagers. Maybe get a boat.
Yeah, I'll go and grab one now. I was just recovering the rails.
Yeah.
Is he still marauding?
Yeah, I've stopped him from moving further.
Going about. It's also
I mean, this might still be within the bounds of the village, and he's just doing natural villager roaming. But I don't
because
know.
he's got no job as well.
Yeah. Oh, sir. Which, in theory, maybe once it hits that time, he'll turn around and start looking for a job block. Which it seems like maybe he's doing. He's turned around. He's heading back.
We would do now. I've got that boat.
Better safe than sorry. Let's see where he goes.
Can you hear zombies?
Okay, no, he's still kind of wandering around.
Where
I don't know. On the woods, you should be able to see me from the starfire. We're about level with it, just on the edge of the woods.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah. Here it is.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, promising.
No.
Gonna hop in, buddy? Oh, he probably won't do it while I'm in it, really.
There you go.
Yeah.
Skull away then, friend. There's like a live zombie here, so
Okay.
I'll fight that one.
I can't really see, but what might have to call my path from here. How do I get him
Stop
to
right
the,
there a minute.
to the longhouse?
Let me try and find a way through. I might have to make straight the way. You know what?
Yeah.
Let's.
Put down some dirt.
Yeah, we're reinventing the wheel.
Yeah. Making this harder than it needs to be.
Yeah. This is easier than we're making it. Just turn it edgeways. So if you come back this way a little bit. That was a Family Guy Star Wars reference when Han Solo's trying to get Seti aboard the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
But look, this is easier than we're making it, okay? Just turn it lengthways. Oh no, we've got up. Up is the enemy of boats.
But this has got. We've seen Anvil walk out here, so this has got to be within the village boundaries.
It does.
And we've got green sparkles.
Yes!
I think that means we've taken him to a village. And he is setting off with some determination towards the boathouse.
Because there's
Job site
tools of
blocks.
industry in the.
Whoop!
He's a farmer!
He's a farmer! That's perfect.
It's a farmer!
Gentlemen, we've done it!
Hey,
Thank you, Miki.
look at the discount he gives us because we resurrected him from the dead.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, beetroot. He buys 9 for an emerald instead of 15,
Ooh.
and taters 20 instead of 26." If only we'd brought trade goods.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah, it's the gratitude.
Hmm.
They brought me back from the dead. So I assume even though we've got the 2 we needed now, as it were, this is still standard procedure. What's this?
To bring them here, or just... I mean, we're
There's-
still...
there was- What is this? Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Where's what?
Look.
What am I... Oh!
Break,
What's that?
break it. String.
Oh!
I didn't know that was a thing. It would just lay there.
You can just mark the ground with it, huh?
Huh.
Hmm.
Go for us all around today.
Yeah. Redstone. I wonder if there's anything you can do with that. Right back. Chuck him some bread.
Ah, nice. Because they both should be pretty happy on account of, not being dead anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I was say. Obviously, we've got the 2 we need now. Did he just level the...
Yeah.
I think you always carry that diamond hoe.
He's just gonna break it again, though.
Yeah.
Well,
So we've got the 2 that we need. So to start a village, we can, if they're happy and
yeah.
got food, they'll do that, which is great. Oh, look at that. We need to maybe move that. We can't really move it without him losing his job site though.
Yeah. Let's
Try to
put
do
down
it.
another one first.
Yeah, move it just a block away so he doesn't just jump over the fence and break the crabs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've got the 2 we need to create a village now.
Mhm.
But I assume it's still standard procedure that if we find a villager, or a zombie villager, we try and save him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great stuff. Anyway, that's past time for me.
I've got a quick question for you. You go. Has anyone seen Anvil?
No.
Hopefully he's
No.
just wandering, but we were here all night, and I don't see him.
Oh no.
No.
Anvil?
So Hammerek is over here.
Has he run away from home?
Maybe.
He's just wandering. Might have gotten himself stuck somewhere as well. We check the starfire, see if he's got himself trapped over there.
Not on the roof.
It'd be just our luck if he got himself zombified whilst we were curing. And probably got dusted.
Does that happen often?
I mean, he should have been in the longhouse, which should be secure at that time at night. But
That's what we figured out, aren't we?
yeah.
Like he was alive yesterday,
Yeah.
because I went and spoke to him.
Okay. You spoke to him when we got here?
Or was it when I finished laying the track?
Hmm.
It was one of those 2 occasions.
Yeah. Let's see, Patches at the bell.
What noise do villagers make when they're attacked?
I don't know. Did you just hear that noise?
I'm just thinking if you were to hear a fox, but also hear a noise that was like a scream that you then attributed to a fox, would that be a thing?
Because he may have been stasis at his work block, because he spoke to him there during the day and then he unfroze when we arrived at night. Got in trouble on his way to bed.
If you were killed by a zombie, he'd be a zombie because in hard mode 100% of villagers killed by zombies become zombies.
I mean, this area is reasonably well lit. I wouldn't expect him to stumble into trouble that quickly.
No, he should have got home safe. Then there's the coal room.
Yeah.
It's that fox with something in his mouth. What do you got, boy? What do you got?
Holding bones.
So,
A villager's skull.
get away from me. Because another question is, why did our new friend go this way?
Hmm.
Is this something that attracted you?
You think Anvil might have gone out there as well?
Maybe. I don't
So,
know. A sad turn. I know what I'll try.
Brendo is in bed.
Oh,
Hmm?
bad. I would say we could try ringing the bell. That'll.
Yeah, that's a good point. And they should all come here. it is late. Yes. We might have to look into this more next time.
Yeah, I've got to go.
Mhm.
What a grim turn in our moment of joy and triumph.
Yeah. It's... It is upsetting.
Ah. All our plans undone as well, just as an aside. Although I know
Yeah.
matters more than that.
Yeah.
Ah, God, maybe he'll turn up.
Yeah, there's still hope. Maybe we'll find him next time.
But
I mean,
it'll have
you
to
know,
be it for
say we know our villagers, there's a good chance he's down a pit somewhere.
me. Yeah, revolving slowly.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's log out then so we're not prolonging him being out there at night if he is. And next time we'll try and find him.
That'll be the quest.
Yeah.
To follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, etc.
Yeah. Alright then. Thanks for being here. Thank you for watching, everybody.
For having me.
Yeah, thanks, Loomis.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me. It's been good.
Yeah.
Hope to see everybody next time. Until then, have a good night, everyone.
No matter you.
Good night.